The campaign launched today at National NGO Forum at Kabalagala, a Kampala suburb, is aimed at meeting the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, particularly making all groups of the community to be part of development programs. Richard Sewakirianga, Executive Director, National NGO Forum, says that the campaign that they have launched is geared towards meeting the Sustainable Development Goals with aim of eradicating poverty among the vulnerable communities and ensuring the large population of the world is capable of attaining the basic needs of life.
Dialogues are a campaign that is aimed at amplifying the voices of the marginalized groups and demand for a fundamental shift in national and global policy commitments to ensure that we end inequality and poverty, which we all know perpetuate human suffering. The dialogues will build momentum for all citizens across Uganda who participate in the implementation and the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals at all levels.
Richard adds that it is important to support a collective effort for all people in the world because in most cases, at several levels, Africa is presented as the source of every problem. Yet for these goals to be achieved, all people should be valued and brought on board.
Many times people blame especially continents like Africa as if the problems of the world are only here in Africa. So this phrase that was adopted as a key rallying point for the SDGs, this phrase of leave no one behind, is really a key phrase that captures the global commitment. It is a nice sounding phrase, but one that can turn into rhetoric very quickly.
John Orech, Chairman, National Network for Older Persons, challenged most of the government programs that are exclusive of the older persons in the community. For example, most of the government officials and some MPs are older persons who are not representative of the older persons.
You will realize when you go through the SDGs, 15 of them, 15 out of 17, make direct references to older persons in trying to bring them up so that they are not left behind.
Patrick Mwesige, Executive Director, Uganda Youth and Adolescent Health Forum, stressed that the young population should be at the center stage of the SDGs because they face several challenges, including the rampant unemployment common among the young people, since it is the future of the world.
I think it's important that this agenda concentrates on the needs of young people. We want to see government give young people an opportunity to thrive, to survive, and to transform. We want young people to have the opportunity to have choice, to have voice and control over their bodies, over their health, over the way they can contribute to the society.
Uganda's CSOs are prioritizing poverty eradication, unemployment reduction, and basic needs acquisition among the most vulnerable populations of the community ahead of meeting the SDGs. This story was compiled by Eric Wakabi, WBS TV, Kampala.